Putin is actually trying to do a good thing. He's trying to rid the Nazis out of Ukraine.
The Nazis?
Yeah. The two areas that became independent, they were actually free of them. And he wanted to recognize them. And, of course, I'm not going to say who's responsible for it, but I think a lot of people know they didn't want to see that go any farther. You know, this is getting out of our control now. We had all of Ukraine, and, you know, we've already lost these two areas.
So who do you think is responsible?
For what?
For the war.
The West.
But even though it was Putin who went in and you know, just devastated that part of
I think he just said, guess what? Ukraine people are Russians, or they come from Russian heritage. Do you think he just decided one day, I'm just going to go take Ukraine over and kill lots of people because Russia's money hungry? They're independent of a lot of things. They don't need Ukraine. You know what I mean? Does it really make any sense? I'm going to start World War III. Why would they do that?
Well, somebody started World War II.
Well, I don't trust the vaccination because it's all, you know, you can't even sue them, and you don't know what Fauci really did. He was connected with that Wuhan thing. So, you know, it's all lies.
But even though it was the Trump administration that funded the vaccines and got so many of them out there?
Yes.
So even though Donald Trump was behind the vaccines and many people credit him with saving the country in that way, you still think it was wrong?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think kids should have to be vaccinated to go to school?
No.
At all?
No. I mean, I've never got the flu shot because it's a different strain every year.
Well, what about polio and rubella and mumps and all of that?
I don't know.
Children had to have them to go to school, but I knew nothing about them. You know, I've been doing a lot of studying.
We've never seen that it was bad over here. We just know of what we heard.
He didn't lose it. It was rigged. It was real obvious. I mean, there's video after video of them refeeding ballots into machines. They blocked all the windows and threw out all of the conservative poll watchers. I mean, it was as blatant as could be.
But over 70 courts disagree with that take on it.
No, the courts never actually not voted. You know, my head's a little funny. Ruled on that. Thank you. As far as I know, no court ever actually ruled.
State courts and
they wouldn't even hear our side of it.
I had the vaccination shot where it indents in your arm. Do you got that?
That's tuberculosis, I think.
Yeah. Well, I touched it, and I touched it on my eye. Which one is it? And I was in the hospital for 2 months because it almost went into my eye. They had to send away for a salve to save my eye. And right after that, they stopped giving those shots. So what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know if it was tuberculosis. I mean, I believe that turkey.
The four pokes.
4 dots.
Yeah. If you look at my face, I can't remember it. It's right here.
Okay.
It
Well, it looks great now. Your eye looks perfect.